second to go get to water. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I forgot to change the thing again. This is how unpracticed I am. Chill. GDO2. Sealed practice. On wing table. Wing tarble. No, I gotta get out of here. Um. Okay, now water. Okay. I don't know if we'll get hot. I forgot to change into shorts. But it was 47 degrees Fahrenheit when I left for work today. So it might be fine, you know? You know? I'm just doing my posty post and we'll be ready. That was such a wild game. I can't see chat right now. I'm sorry. Just in case. I don't know if anyone's typing anything. More of just a general statement. Oh, I was so sick during those. You can hear me coughing in between shit. What up, guys? We're just gonna like chill and vibe and shit, you know? Um, I don't know. Should I post here? I don't post here very often. There, I did it. We're just gonna listen to music and like practice GDO5 or GDO2. Ah, it's loud. I think. Hold on. Give me this. Where? What was this volume like? Let me look at it on OBS real quick. It's annoying the shit out of me. I don't even see it going on Spotify. That's crazy. Hello, Panda. Can you hear my Spotify at all? Hmm. Did you get to play? You only hear me. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Um, how the fuck did I build this? I feel like I had an issue with this previously. Hold on. It's application beta source, and it's Spotify. And now it's loud as balls because it comes in on 100 for some reason. Is that better? Can you hear it now? Oh, this is even set up on the right mic. I'm an ass streamer. There we go. But yeah, we're just gonna like chill and vibe. What, you hear something? Okay. It comes in at like max volume, and I don't want it to drown everything out. So I like immediately threw it all the way down. We can keep tweaking it later, but like for the most part, we're just here to chill and vibe today. We got GDO 2 coming out Friday. I'll be busy playing Gundam Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Thursday. So we're just gonna, you know, do some practice because I've not paid enough attention to what is actually coming out now to have any sort of coherent strategy as to what I want to do with these actual cards. So we're just gonna like vibe. Goes on sleeves. If it's anything like the last sealed event for GDO 1, you're not gonna get to do a lot of cohesive strategies around archetypes because essentially what you do is you get 4 packs and you have to make a 30 card deck in like 30 minutes. So it's Mr. 4 Vaginas. Let's see. Dude, I know. I had that problem in the same month, pretty much. Trails of the Sky first chapter re-released. The attack level 5, good high maneuver. I don't know how useful that's gonna be in sealed though. I feel like sealed GDO 1, like rush was the move because there was, I mean, odds of you getting you wouldn't get a ton of bases. One card level 5 or lower from your trash deploy. So like having that's so funny that level 3's a LR. Taiwas. Choose one enemy unit with their OCP rested. Yeah, so like in GDO 1, like rush felt like it was the move in sealed. Like you just kind of like bullied your way through shit because people couldn't like really put much together. But yeah, so in the same month, like Trails in the Sky came out, Digimon Time Stranger came out, and Silent Hill F came out. It's like I wanted all 3 of those. I'm not dropping $150 to play a shit right now. Gundam Age, Alexandria, Higuraga, up in the air. So we got 2 bases. We got 3 bases. We got 4 bases in this one pack? What the fuck? I feel like that's unlikely to happen in real life, you know? Though I do like the Alexandria as a base. Yeah, there is like I feel like last year there was not a ton, but this year it's been like banger after banger a little bit. There's also, this is really dumb because I don't like Escape from Tarkov, but they have that like Escape from Duck-Off game, which is like Duck Tarkov. And I kind of, like, it looks goofy and fun. But again, I don't want to like blow money on it because I know if I'm trying to pick up 4 boxes, and I'm going to 4 events, and you know I'm going to be paying for my wife to come to the events. Um, 4 boxes at like 130 each plus 60 plus 120. So looking at like $600 on card stuff the next couple days. Leopard. So like I don't want to like even if it's just like $15. We have both leopards here. They're both level 5. Interesting. I feel like the vulture stuff is especially bad and sealed. Like in a full like I hear people complain about the vulture stuff in general, like it doesn't make a solid archetype by itself right now. But like in sealed, getting to level 5 is hard. And also all of their effects are like if you have 7 or more cards in your trash. You only have a 30 card deck, 7 cards in the trash is a little bit rough. Some blue unit. Raider could be cool. No. I do not remember this character. Bing bong. I've been so bad. The last 2 times I've streamed, I forgot to update all of my shit. So it's just been like posting, but like whatever I played the last day. Titans get +2 AP. Nemo, Gabaldi, White Wolf with his ass out. Can't receive damage. That could be useful. Concealed. Schwal de Graze. Another 7's out. We have plenty of bases. Just whenever units deal 1 damage to it, if you do draw 1, then discard it. In a regular deck, I'd be fine with that. Has to be paired with a red pile. Okay, that's a no right now. White, I love how fucking weird the bad guys, the Vegans look. We really get 6 bases? Impaired. That's crazy. When linked, choose 1 rested enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. That could be good. Do we have enough clan stuff for this to work? Okay, hold on. Filter. 30, set, sort. I've not done this in a bit. View. Alright. Well, I mean, the first thing, we want to grab like maybe 3 bases. I feel like Alexandria is going to be solid because there's going to be a lot of low level units since it's sealed. And you're really just working on what you've got. So yeah, let's grab the Alexandria. That's what Diva do. Level 7 or higher, I'm kind of doubtful when it comes to sealed. Also, I watched a couple people rip some packs. And something I didn't notice, I've not been paying as much attention. Like, I'll be a lot more surprised with some of these cards actually coming out, getting to look at them, than I was for set 1. I didn't realize we had, like, rare bases this time around until people started, like, showing off some of the cards, and I realized that there were, like, alt arts and foils of bases, which wasn't a thing in GDO 1. It's your turn, you may discard 1 red card. If you do, draw 1. Choose 1 enemy unit. If I have Gallarhorn. I think I do have some Gallarhorn. Choose 1 friendly unit token. If you choose an... I don't really think I have anything that generates tokens. I could see having some blue units to heal. I don't really see this being a thing. Do we have any Gallarhorn? Sort. Sets. Color. Match color? Doesn't really work in this, does it? Interesting. Okay. Sort shit by level. I didn't the Asterion. Deploy. That's still kind of bad. Anyways, but yeah, we any of our spare Gundam stuff will go on the store. We want to do a test with magic. We want to try and I'll pass. I have nothing low enough except that. Yeah, I've got nothing low enough. We with the magic avatar set, we're going to try and get one or two boxes and then also get a collector's booster and see what we can do with that to see if we can make the money back on it. Just as like a little experiment. Because like I have family members that play Magic, but I don't. For one damage friendly unit. Frost. We don't really have any new UNE units. We have a lot of that one. So we're just gonna swing to destroy base. I've not played sealed in quite a while. It's very different because like with like a starter deck event, you get like the starter deck. With constructed, you show up with your own deck, like building your 50 cards. With sealed, it's like each person gets 4 cards, and you just kind of like row it together. I mean, your internet saga is crazy to me. You've had so many issues. Um, who's your provider, anyways? I don't think I ever found out. I remember you saying it's like really rural, so it's not a lot out there. So I'm guessing something like Windstream or something. So 3-3, 3-3. We built this sealed set very low to the ground. Windstream, yeah. Especially after the hurricane, I've definitely heard some things about their service. Mm. I'm very curious about something. I don't think I can outrace them. Because there's a part of my brain that's like, wouldn't it be funny to just like race, draw? Oh wait, let's. My thing is, I we're just gonna race. I just want to test something out. Because if I do this, he pretty much has to deal with my units or lose next turn. Because even if he takes out 4, unless he has 2 more that can attack next turn, I think I mean that's what this mode, like that's what sealed ends up feeling like half the times. I've had times where it's like it's sealed, you may have gotten 4 bases, your opponent got 0, you know? And then it's just like, what do you, or like you got link pairs, they got none, or they got link pairs, you got none. Like it's complete luck of the draw. And I mean, there's like some skill expression in trying to like put the decks together, but at the same time, like it's your level of skill expression is dependent on, actually getting shit to be able to play. See, I'm hoping I get Shar. That's why I didn't play this last time. We have 2 Quattro Bajinas. We only have 1. They don't have a level 5 or higher. I'm just gonna again flood the field. I mean, oh, that makes sense. 4 + 2 + 2 is not 6. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I'm just doing this in case they drop a base out, you know? Honestly, I should have played these two and held that back for sure. But I'm an idiot and I did the math wrong. We'll see if that makes me throw. Because they can't attack my active units except in special circumstances. So their options are swing at base, at life, maybe throw out a base. Hey, look, Char. I'm totally not Char, guys. Don't lust after me. And my husband, Amr. And our child, Camille. The nuclear family. Hey, there's the base. Haha. Guys, we may have lost it. Maybe not. Hold on. Because that base makes it so I can't... Yeah, I should have kept it back. Have a good night, Panda. When linked with AU, none of these are AU. These are clan and clan. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to kill these two and hope that he doesn't have a link pair. Hello, Mass. Hope you're doing well, my guy. I tried to stop in for a sec yesterday, but I got busy and had to get distracted. Do I have any one costs? No. And none of these are level 5 or higher. Yeah. This is my only shot. He'll have to trade. I'll be able to get new units out. I should have held back that Char. Like I said, I did the math wrong and thought I had one more. I thought I was going to be able to play all 3 cards. Yeah, this is probably a loss. Yeah, not playing Sealed forever, then playing for the first time in ages feels weird. So we'll go back to sealed mode, then we'll forfeit, and we'll rebuild. Lada got a card? That's crazy. Generic Academy, of course. Tauros can't attack. Oz stays crippled. Galio's Schwabe Graze. Alexandria, which we already know we like. Family Devotion. If we have enough Vulture, I could see that. 4 booster. There's a white base card in this deck? That's in the set, I didn't even know that. Turning Point of History. Laughter. This could be good against Rush. Doctress Weapon. Maybe. I'm fine with this. Anything that's on pair is generally pretty good in something like this. Level 5 blockers, not the end of the world. Dude, I do not remember this character at all. From Zeta Gundam. Charlie Bull, everyone's favorite gay uncle. Genoese. Core Booster. There's a reminder, we are 100 bits away from Punishment Wheel. The Nemo. Ooh. Everyone was in love with her. More Gallarhorn. She's one of your unit tokens. I guess this makes sense for like clan stuff if it generates a token, but like, you know, it's hard to do that in this sort of setup. We got another Tewas. Gundam Airmaster, the most transformer looking Gundam. Another blocker, actually. Getting blockers in this format is just good because you can stall in a format that isn't really meant for stalling. Meet this Galio. We've had some. There's a Ferract in this set? What the? It's wolves. We have both of the Frost Brothers, who look weird. Dominion. Fucking hate this guy. I was so happy when he died. Healing a unit or drawing is good. That could also be good. Anything that gives you draw in a format like this is good. Draw and block. Barzan, choose one of your Titan units. I don't feel like we got a lot of Titan this time. White Gundam, Alexandria, break the another blocker, Turning Point of History. I don't know. I don't feel like sealed is right for this. You need a lot of new type pilots. I gotta see what we'd actually end up with. This card, I don't even know how to fathom what to do with it. This card is legitimately like, you, as an action, destroy this unit, choose one enemy slash enemy shield unit in battle. So basically you attack. If they don't block, you declare you're going to blow up, and it destroys their stuff. Oh, new type? New type? Actually, we got a lot of new types. I feel like we got a decent amount of Gallarhorn, too. Something that can make us draw good. Titans, new type. I'm just marking off all the new types here. New type, Gallarhorn, new type, Tewas. Okay, I'm just gonna try it because Turning Point of History doesn't make us discard them. It makes us bottom deck, and if we have a new type, like it lets you filter between 3 cards, and then if you have a if you have if you have what is it called? If you have a new type, then you get to draw the card that you like set in that order. So this will let us set our stuff up a little more. We're going a little bit heavy. We're going a little bit heavy. Let's see. Okay, the highest we got is a level 5. I'm fine with these. We didn't really take any vultures or Tewas. But we did take some Gallarhorn. That's a blocker. That's on pair. That makes draw. That's another Gallarhorn. That's how I'm kind of approaching this. No, meet this. Exploration, Gauntlet Sleeves. Okay. So. I mean, this. From here, I think we need to focus on just filling it out with stuff that we can quickly deploy and like crack bases with, you know? Nemo, Barzom, White Gundam. Man, I guess Airmaster's a blocker, so we'll take it. Our deck is a mess. I'm just gonna be honest. There's no way we'd ever get that effect off. It's weird how actually little. I didn't realize I've only seen 2 Academy cards in the whole deck. I don't have a lot of faith in this, but we'll see. Like I said, it's a little bit heavy on the pilots and commands and stuff. I mean, it sucks getting rid of our only turn 1 card, but like everything else was turn 3 to 5. That's not much better. Please. Oh, you know what? We got it back, baby. I do not have a lot of hope for this. I don't want to. I don't see a point in swinging it. Also, he can't swing on me with those units, so excuse me while I just flood the board until you actually do something of value. We're just flooding the board, baby.
Wait, what?
Because these guys can't attack the player. And they have to attack the player to hit the shield. So I'm just like trying to get 6 units out on the field, and then I'm just gonna swing like crazy. It's such a weird way of trying to play this out. I want to see how it goes. If I started swinging, these guys are a little bit tanky for their level. Okay. Let's go in, baby. And if we hit a shield, we can pivot to just slapping them. I mean, that's the only one we can really slap, but you know. Okay, attack with the 1 AP. We can probably have the speed increased. Same with the Daughters. Attack with the Nemo. Attack with the Core Booster. This is so funny to me. Okay. Add a shield to hand. Okay. So what I could have done is reduced that by 3, killed him, kept our advantage up, but I'll be honest, this was funnier to me. Now they're gonna have to like trade down a bunch to try and stay in the game. Which I mean they'll be able to do pretty successfully. But I mean now I still have 2 units. Yeah, they get out a base. So now they've flooded the field. I'll play Shalia here. I'll swing to destroy the base. Uh, I'll attack for life. The Tauros trap. Yeah, that's. Then the computer just. The computer building up those Tauroses at the beginning made it so that they didn't apply any pressure, which meant that I could just kind of flood the board. I would have had to worry more if they were like actually damaging me. Mirasai, I like. I like this card. Um, both of these Graze Reader cards confuse me. So one of your galleries, your opponent destroyed if you, okay, this seems better than the other one. The other one's like when it gets attacked, the opponent gets first strike, which is crazy to me. We got some Titan cards. We got 2 Titan cards already. White Gunbone, Leopards, probably no. Jukebox. If we get a decent amount of clan cards, I might do that. Uh, Quattro, keep an eye out for any Ayug or any. Actually, you know what? Boom, right here. Char to White Gunbone. You choose one vegan unit. Why him feed out? Titans pilot, more Titan stuff. More aid stuff. Clan new type. I do like her. And we got her suit, so that's a no-brainer. We got a base. We got him in his suit. Not super sold on them. Tewas, the Buster. There's no coordinators in this set though. Turning point of history. We do have some new types, so we may be able to use that again. We didn't end up using it last time because we pretty much steamrolled it by turn 4 or 5. Meganax, Zaku 2 sleeves, the Hizak. That's another Titans card. We got a decent chunk of Titans. So, and some. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we got some Tewas and we got some Titans. Don't care about this. Don't care about that. Don't care about him. We do care about her. We do care about this. So if I had to Oh, Mirasai. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if I want to pair them this turn or not. Because if I pair them this turn,
Every day it starts the same. We're called into the tent by Kane to take part in some silly game to keep our sanity. And though I know this world is strange.
something different. I guess it does give me advantage. I guess I'm just sad because I can't use her effect. Pilot. But you know what? I wouldn't be able to use her effect anyways because I'm not using it as an action. The reason I didn't swing again is the Police Zaku could kill the core booster. Okay, so they're gonna spend a lot of resources to kill it. My thing was I didn't want to give them like a free kill on the core booster and leave a unit on the field. So they decided to take care of that for me. Quattro Bajin. I mean, they've got no board pressure right now, so I might as well keep swinging. Bo is playing Mega Bomb. They look sick. But I'm not a broke bitch, but like I'm unwilling to spend right now if I don't have to. Nothing I have will let me do anything to break through the shield faster, you know? I'm the only one that would get bonus from that. We have several Galleron cards. I'm glad that there's more Maganax, but I feel like one extra Maganax is not going to be enough to make a Catra deck viable, you know? Let's throw it a base to view our options. Yes, we'll do that. Choose a card to play active during an action step. What? Whose effect is making me do that? Ah, choose one. Okay, so I can make a unit stronger. It's this card. Its name is Ryusei Go. I could have made it so that I could do that. Oh, see, I could have used that to heal the card too, so it would have survived that all-out attack. Was that all-out attack? Oh, on burst it only does one. On non-burst it hits everybody, and I'm like, that's sick and toxic and ghastly. They could still throw out a base. Or their last one could be a base. We'll see. I mean, this might just be a win here. Yeah, it's a win. We'll hit him with the Maganak. Because I love the Maganak core. I think it's so cool. I mean, so far we've yet to lose one, even though we had one that looked really, really rough. Assassin Gay Uncle. Character I don't remember. Lauda's. Delonza. One Gundam, Delta Plus, Wave Rider mode. That's repair too. That's kind of nice. In a set like this, especially if you can't outrace them, then you can just attack and heal. Calamity Gundam. Mm, need a lot of clan stuff to make this work. Come on, when paired. If it's red, deal. I do like that because it's very similar to Merida's effective. And everyone knows Red Blue Ping is my favorite thing to play. Fortress, Focus, Drill by Gundam, Vivaldi. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of clan stuff. Ooh, the new rebuild. Versago. If you are at 3 or less shields, choose one enemy unit. Wait, that I might legitimately take. Throwing that on Haman, or Haman on that might work well with this set of cards. Jimiko. I've never seen this card before in my life. What the jet ass custom? Why does he look like rocks? He looks like he's just made out of rock. Ecto, Raider Gundam. Hold on, I'm trying to check something. Okay, Raider. Okay, Calamity and Raider. With the biological CPUs, you might actually try them. During power attack, you choose one of your other units, destroy it. If you do, choose one. It's an actual card draw that could be good. Blocker, Titan stuff. Oh, okay, we got biological CPU. I said we'd give it a try. We got all three, I think, biological CPU cards. This would be interesting. I didn't see anything that like jumped out at me as like, yes, this comp, and we got 0 bases. Okay, card draw, card draw. I will take this because I know we had several Titan cards. Charlie Bull. We definitely want Haman. As weird as it is, I don't know if we want Quattro. It's gonna let me. I'd have to look at what else we got. I wish we would sort by level by default. During pair, if there's 4 or more commands, we only got 3 commands, so shot. Okay, Raider. No Basago. Calamity, Forbidden. Tall Geese is a no. We don't have anything that can work with it. Stela. Wait. Calamity, Forbidden. Oh, there's Raider. Oh, that's Raider MA4. Oh, we already had Raider down there. Okay, I understand now. I'm just an idiot, you know? Classic behavior. I mean, Buster's easy to get to 5, so White Gundam, Brick DOS. It's got blocker. I guess the Astron because we have that Haman. Maybe repair. Titans. Titans. Sure, there's a weird amount of cards in the set that can't attack. Hmm. This is gonna be a weird one. Let's pad it with some low cost units. Um, some of these I'm looking at them like, why would I ever put them in here? Dude, I don't even know. We are a little bit top heavy this time around. At least he can take a hit. All those other ones only have one. After this one, I need to go get some more liquid. I'm running low. That deck 20% level one or one cost cards draws 0 one cost cards. Crazy. Listen, the logic Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Music wise. We're gonna do some lo-fi Zelda for a little bit. I'll inevitably get bored and pivot. Because I have like no attention span. I'll turn it down just a little bit. I just turned it up before I left. Or actually when I got back. Okay, blocker, yes. Barzom I like, especially if we get more Titan stuff. Abdul's Magnet. Oh crap! I hit. Okay, build deck. I didn't get to see the cards. I need to switch to my cordless mouse. The battery died on it like midstream one time, and I tried to find batteries that were charged, and none of them worked. So I just kind of threw it together. Chalia, Haman, Laughter. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Turning Point of History could like slap here a little bit. You know, we got Chalia and Herman. They're all new types. We gotta see what sort of units we have. Level. Gundam Epion. God no in this format. We don't have enough commands to make that work. Too high. Too high. Too high. A blocker? Yes. Interesting. Out of your hand. During pair with Vulture Pilot. Did we even get any Vulture Pilots? No. No, so this is a no-go. I don't know why, but this calls to me. Barbatos, deploy, deal 2 damage to this unit. I mean, comes out as a 3/3. There's worse things in this sort of setup. During Link, I don't think I've seen a Flint the entire time now that I think about it. Titans, let me does Yakurin. Rick Das has blocker, that's a yes. Maris has more Titan stuff. UNE. More Titan stuff. Meet this. Griffon, I can't attack. Don't care, don't care. Okay, so of our like must picks, there was shit. In my opinion. Was there even any Tekkadan? No. That's Vagran. That's Tewaz. That's Tekkadan. Okay, we'll throw in the Ryusei Go to give Tekkadan unit a little boost. Beyond that, Dautros, Junico. I mean, this is just good in my opinion for this set. Corpus, I'd rather not take something with 1 HP if I can avoid it. Though with 3, being able to swing for 3. We'll come back around to it. When paired with Red Pilot, of which we have 2, and they're level 5. Yikes. I'm not liking a lot of what we got here. Guess we'll take these. I don't know. I don't feel confident in this one at all. At least we have a decent amount of red that we could throw Haman on. No, let's mulligan. I know we have some turn 1 cards in there. Like that. I need something that can break base. High maneuver to himself. I mean, they're not applying any pressure yet, so I don't see why we shouldn't. Oh boy, it took in. Okay, your options are swing at my token or trade with me, you coward. I don't see a point in swinging it because then it'll just destroy and keep it going. Yeah. Honestly, if we wanted to be cheeky, we could throw him on the... Ah, you piece of shit. You pizza chip. We have board advantage, but not a ton. So, like, my brain is like, what is to stop us from just running wild with it, you know? Hello, Jamomet. How are you today? Long time no see, my guy. Hope you're doing well. I gotta figure out why the blurps are so quiet to me. To the point that I think that they're not running, but other people tell me that they're running just fine. Though it didn't sound like it made the custom sounds this time. We're just doing some, like, hanging out, chilling out, listening to some music, practicing. The new set of Gundam comes out in a couple days, like Friday. So, and I've not had a chance to really be as on top of it this time as I had been in previous season or last season. So I'm just like, you know what? I wanna practice. Were they the custom sounds that they usually are, or were they not? I think I want to put Shalia here. Make him a 4/6, which... Okay, well that's good. It must have just been on my side then. I don't really care about this core booster, you know? Yeah, block me. Crazy. Yeah, what have you been up to, my guy? How's it going on the other side of the planet? Throw that blocker out. Work and stuff. I mean, that's fair. That's part of the reason I've not been around. It's just been busy as hell. No, we will not trade that. We will let... We will trade onto that, though. Because we'll survive. Their healing unit will die. Yeah, and you'll take out my blocker. But I mean, I think I win. How is the new Final Fantasy Tactics? Because I was like, why are so many good games coming out all at the same time? Digimon Time Stranger came out. Silent Hill F came out. The remake of The Trails in the Sky came out. Like, and then Final Fantasy Tactics. I was like, what the fuck? Play. As a command. Here. This lets me break base. Oh shit, I forgot they had a... I didn't even realize they played a new one. I'm so stupid. Whatever. Now you have to trade down at me. Or face my wrath. And we're just gonna play our whole hand. Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't realize they'd played Hyakushiki. Oh, they brought it back out again. Is that what they did last time? It's crazy. I think the computer threw, honestly. Oh, we reached turn 7. We're finally able to use the Tidus's effect. Dude, Final Fantasy... Let me see. I played Tactics. I played Tactics A2... something of the Grimoire. Curse of the Grimoire. And then... I feel like I played another one, but I don't remember. Maybe War of the Lion? Was that like a remake for the PSP? I know I beat... Actually, yeah, I think the Grimoire one and War of the Lion were the two that I beat. I didn't beat the original on the PlayStation 1. Because I think I just played it at a cousin's house. Because I didn't own it. Kikakura... Or Kikaroga... White Gundam, the Hammerhead, Kovan sleeves. Okay, got a base. We got the Quebly. I love the Quebly. All range attack. I love this card. I love these 3 cards right here. Like these are cards I want for another like red blue ping deck. Though this is expensive in this format. I'd probably only one of it. We are 100 bits away from Punishment Wheel, or I mean, you could just like vibe and hang out. That's also fine. Another base. That's good. Another base. Another base. Okay, we're fine on bases this time. Oh, that's another base. That's 4 bases right there. We've got 5 in the first 2 packs. Friendly Teiwaz unit Lala Su. Choose one other Xeon Link unit. It gains Breach 1. And we got the Zeta Gundam, dear God. Frost, Shuchi's Hideout. Chalia Bull. Interesting, a 6th base. This is going to be a weird setup, because I've been talking about how much I feel like Rush is imperative in this format, but so much of what we got that actually... Oh, the... Okay, DOP heavy arms, yes. So much of what we got is like that I think is cool and good is late game. Base wise, I don't want that one. When this is destroyed, deal a damage to level 4 lower unit. I feel like that's great here. This is also a ping base. I think that's great here. All ranged attack is a yes. I'd have to see how much Teiwaz we have. And Titan stuff. I like her ability if we have Titan stuff. We have Shalia, Lala Su. We've got Galio, who's on pair. I think I'll take that. Sort by level. Okay. We want the Quebly, because we're stupid. We want the Psycho Gundam, because we're stupid. The Kikaruga. There's not really, in this format, much AP... Well, I guess there is. Galarhorn has some AP reduction stuff, which could make the Calamity clap back at people for 2 damage. We definitely want Dop heavy arms. We want this. Okay, the Galbethi, which is a Titan's unit. Gallarhorn. Buster, just because it's easy to get to 5. I mean, White Gundam's just a decent unit. Mons Gaza C is on pair. Galio's Schwabe Graze. Don't want that. Galbadi's a Titan. Right here, we don't care about that. This. I do like this. I'll take that. Okay, we actually filled this out pretty quickly. I'll take Maur's Determination. 1 or 2. I'll have to offer traffic duties. Do your best. I mean, have a good one. It was good to catch up with you, though. I've been pretty absent, so I feel bad. Oh, we didn't grab any of these? I meant to grab both of them. I mean, we'll take... I don't really have anything to... Yeah, so I think the... I think if I had to choose, I would choose something lower so we weren't as top heavy. It's only 1 card. It's going to change the percentages by 1 measly 30th of the... we have a level 1. We have something we play on 3. I won't take them all again. Yeah. Janice. Okay, a little bit scary. I don't know if it's a good idea to swing here. The logic I'm using is, unless he has a link pair, he won't be able to attack me on this turn. Which link pair in this sort of format's a little bit unlikely. Not impossible, you know. I think I would want this. Measly little 1 damages. Airmaster and the Genis. Yeah, see, not crazy. I have the chance to do the funniest thing. I have the chance to do the funniest thing. I have to do it. Oh, you didn't block me, you freak. I wanted to do 1 damage. Like, if he blocked, he would have 2 left. And then I could do 1 damage to all of these and 1 damage to all of these. And it would have been cool. But instead, they had to deny me my glory. Whatever. We'll flood the field a little bit. I don't really feel like swinging here. Like, his options are kill here. Or swing that at base. Interesting, interesting. Okay. This still gets what I wanted to get done across. Yeah. And we will put Galio on there just to make it so that they can't trade the Sayla's Light Gundam in. I guess they can now. That was a waste of Galileo. Not that he does that much for us, but I forgot they could choose to do a damage there and then make that an even trade. Part of the problem, though, is we are kind of low on cards now. If there's a friendly gather, deal. They only have the one unit out, so I'm just trying to like build up a little bit, you know? Touche. Well, one of the first things we're going to do is play a base. Perfect. Play. It's not really about if I use him to destroy the base. If I destroy him... Oh, I didn't destroy him! I'm so stupid! I don't know why I thought this had 5 total now. What's his ability? There's another friendly Link Xeon. That's not happening in the set. We have board advantage, but they have card advantage. So we need to push. They could... They'll have to trade down. Okay, or that. Jesus, a 4/7? Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to think. I think it makes the most sense to play her as a pilot here. You get to deal 1 damage to a rested unit. Dude, I don't know. Doing it to the blocker might make them reconsider blocking me at places. Use this to break the base. Use this to attack here. Another one! Actually, but it doesn't matter, because we're just gonna... We'll just do this. Which then lets us swing with the Kikuruga to win. This has been good practice for me. I feel like I'm finally getting to sit down and learn the cards. Something I've been meaning to do for a bit, but as you guys know, we've been sick and busy and traveling and doing events and all that kind of stuff. Work being work as well has just been kind of bleh. When it comes to like, do I feel like sitting down and learning the cards or no? Good. Down for this. Definitely down for that. So I like these 4. I don't really care about that. I like this. Like that. Argama. Asteron. Support 2. Rest this unit. Deploy. Choose one of your newer unit. It can't receive battle damage. Okay, that could be interesting. Love that. Kikuruga MA. A blocker is hard to say no. Draw. this could be interesting just because it feels like there's like a decent chunk of ping in this. Don't care. Could take that. I'm done with that. Filler. Your master's a blocker. Getting high maneuver could be helpful. We're gonna say go and him. Yakushiki. I think we had Quattro in pack 1 as well. Oh, there's another. Oh my god, it's our first time seeing Jared with his dumbass hair. Another Hyakushiki. This again feels like it's one of these ones where it's like I feel like I'm being forced to build a more later deck. Can't receive enemy effect damage. Healing 2. I don't feel like we have that much. You know what? We do have a little bit of Tewas. Sodom, I think the problem with Sodom is there's not really that many tokens. Always. You say go. That gives me draw. Quattro. I can see taking laughter. I'll take Jared. I don't super want to. Sort by level. I don't know. We're all over the place music-wise today. ADD brain. What a bunch of the new cards are, so I don't get my ass kicked. And now we're apparently listening to my wife's workout mix because I just grabbed something random. Yeah, anytime I like lurk in your stream because I'm a lurker. I'm sorry. Um, I always notice one, your models are always fire. Two, you're always playing some crazy cozy game that's way more complicated than I could ever like sit down and make myself do. Mm. Let me see. What can I do to make myself be annoying? I think the most annoying thing I could do here would be to put a pilot here and then put a pilot here. That way I can crack this base without them being able to ping my weak unit to death, which then gives me an extra swing on their base, which then I can swing with Abdul's Maganak. I don't really have to worry about them clapping back too quickly because I have this blocker, and I can just blow up their one unit out there. I've been meaning to like get more stuff made for the frog. I just have like a couple hats and a sword, but life is life has been busy. It's not really been a priority, you know? If I'm feeling creative, I might get a little bit of work done, but oof. Yeah, this is a win right here. There's you cannot stop me. We'll swing the Galbathi to destroy. We'll swing here. If this is another base, we have the Kikaruga and we have Chaliabul, which will just play to be like BM. Get wrecked, bozo. Fear me emptying my hand for no goddamn reason other than to gloat upon thee. Goodbye. 1 a.m. Jeez. Right. 5 hours ahead. Interesting. 6 hours ahead. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good night. 6 hours. Feels like UK then. Somewhere in that time zone. Not take the mulligan. Oh wait, I didn't need to do this. I didn't want to try the mode where they just make it a little bit more difficult, you know? We want to rebuild a deck. Yeah, so guys, what we're doing is we're running the simulation where it lets us open 4 packs. One, it's dopamine to make us hold us until the thing comes out. Two, it gives us a chance to try and build a sealed deck the way you would at the actual events, of which my wife and I are going to 4 of them in the next 10 days. Actually, once it starts on Friday, we're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday. So we should end up with a lot of product that once we have our master set, we can put on the store. But gotta get the master set first. Like I'm a player first. I sell extras and alt arts at the beginning. I don't really see a point in blocking. Because I'll still take the damage, you know? Oh no, you killed my X base. What am I gonna do? Okay, well now I'm definitely gonna break that. Because I refuse to let it exist. What is this? A base. On me? Yeah, I think it was the move. We don't have more than 3 Tewas, but this does give us the ability to just destroy that base right off the bat. And I need that gone. Like there's no question. I'm I'm debating. All these two guys would have to die to kill my guy, you know? And we have such advantage, I'm tempted to just keep rushing it down. If it was a regular match, I don't think I would do this unless it was a dedicated rush deck. But in this format, it behooves you to play like aggressive. Versago. Hammerhead. Add one of your shield to your hand, then it's your turn. work. During pair attack, choose one unit. One of your other units destroyed. Choose one of your... Only way I could see this really working is if like you have a bunch of cheap tokens, you know? Or something that's about to die anyways. More biological CPU stuff. I mean, I don't see any reason to like slow, you know? Now here's a question. You know what? We didn't really get much Gallerhorn. So I think what I'll do is I'll make this another blocker just to be a pain in the ass. And then hope that I can get a link pair for one of these two. By virtue of doing this, I trade positively, and I have one less unit to wipe stuff out with. I mean, this is just going to be trade down central. It's simplifying the board state. I mean, we could still lose this. This kind of strategy served us well previously, so I don't see a reason to not do it again, you know? Galbati. Psycho Gundam. And just destroy the base. He has to discard 2 cards, which, I mean, in a game format like this can be pretty brutal. And we still have 2 potential link pairs if we can get the pilot. And now we can pretty reliably crack a... well, no. I think we're still fine. I'm surprised I made it to turn 7. Oh, someone actually got that card to pop? Let's go. Um, I mean, I vote we just clear this. This wouldn't have made us strong enough to kill any of these. But we can at least destroy the base and then just flood the field. Like, boom, boom. Ah, shit, guys, we could have won. I'm stupid. These are Titan cards. We could have done that and put Quattro on. So that's stupid of me. Um, but I think we'll still be fine. Unless he has 2 link pairs, which, like I said, is kind of tricky in this format. Even getting 1 is a little bit surprising. Yeah, that's it. It's just, it's so hard. I mean, the fact that we made it this far even is a little bit surprising to me. But I think it's because, how many bases was that? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we had to break through 3 bases, which is kind of standard, honestly. Attack opponent. We probably have 1 or 2 more in us before we have to go. I promise our life I would not be on as long today, so I feel like cutting 30 minutes off of it is a decent chunk. Like a sixth of the time. And she's asleep anyways. Shuji's hideout. Maybe this could be good. We're getting faster at identifying like good things that we could use with clan. So yeah, so far Shuji's hideout is a must. I'll take Quibbly because I'm a slut. Lofter could be good. Red Gundam. We'd have to see more clan stuff. This Ryusei Go one I do like. I forgot to look if Jared has Titan or if he's just what's he got. That's probably take Sleipnir. I don't care. Gundam X. I don't feel like we have enough Vulture stuff in a 4-card set to make it work. You know. Carta could enable this. We shall see. Core booster. That's a yes. That's probably a yes. I don't feel like we've seen enough new types to warrant this. Pulled 3 Ferax out of 3 packs. I will take this just for the chance of draw. Tarzan, yes. I don't think I've seen a Flint the entire time. Is Flint even in this, or is he just in the... Actually, he might just be in the starter. I might just be a fucking idiot. Actually, I have several Tewas cards. Ooh. Unlikely to get popped off, but could be fun. I don't feel like we got enough new UNE stuff to make that work either. Start with the basis. We only have 2. Okay, easy choices. Dramatic Turnabout just for the chance for drawing. I don't remember seeing much Tekkadan. I know we had several Tewas. Couple Gallarhorn. We'll come back on the commands. We only had 2 pilots. Jared, which we saw some Titan stuff, and Lofter, which we saw some Tewa stuff. Um, Level. We're taking well, I keep taking Quibbly because, as I said, we're a slut for Quibbly. But the issue is, it only gets suppression when linked. And it only links with him on, and we didn't pull him on. And we didn't get any new type pilots. We can even use its other effect. We could at least get the suppression from Gundam X as like a boss monster, but I think it's unlikely. Clan, where are they? Clan cards. We didn't get Chalia. We didn't get that thing. Ha ha ha. Damn, we did not pull a lot. Ayug. I think we pulled. I might come back and grab her for that. Take it in. I've got to check how much Gallarhorn we have, honestly. It was. I mean, there's a Gallarhorn. 30 was. Second Gallarhorn. Titans. Oof. Fortress. This one's gonna be rough, I feel. Um, and then we'll just start swinging. And then I started blasting. That's annoying. That's annoying because I can't break it. And it can be tapped to heal the Masari. So if he ends up, so if he swings here, he survives with one. If he swings here, he survives with one. If he swings here, he survives with two. And then he can just heal up all the way. So I don't feel like giving him more targets. At least with this, they're not strong enough to kill this by itself. And once they crack that, I'm gonna ping him. They'll start swinging first. Oh, interesting. They didn't even tap to heal. I would have tapped to heal. There would be no reason not to. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll play this. Because we now have a friendly Gallarhorn in hand. We can decrease the AP of something by. I feel like there's more Titans in the set. Oh, wait. I forgot this interacts with Talos. My logic was there's more Titans in this set than there is Talos. There are more Talos. It's your turn. I feel like Talos, I choose one and make 2 AP or less to destroy. Yeah, I should have taken him out. It would have been the smarter play. Oh, but it's only on deploy. That helps me. We'll probably take Quattro because I know we got the Rick the Ass. Okay, let's make our bad choices. Psycho Gundam? Absolutely. Both Psycho Gundams? Absolutely. Calamity. You know what? We did get biological CPU. Um, and we only took one command. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Calamity. You can go there. We did get a Tewaz, okay. And then one Tekiden. Did we take? We didn't, but if we need to fill things out, we can. 3233, I don't dislike. I like a unit with repair, you know? I think last set there wasn't any units that couldn't attack. There was just the Zawart, and that was only in starter deck 1, you know? And this one there's like 3 different ones where you can't attack. And I really, especially in such a limited format, it does kind of skew things, right? Um, Hope with a red card to get 2 AP. I feel like we need some more lower units. I don't really like this one, but I'll grab it. This is at least an attack. I think there was debate on going back for Carta. Um, we'll grab both of these. 3, I have at least 2 Aang units, I think. You know, I have 2 Gallowhorn, you know, I don't know. Sure. No matter how many times I get a bunch of age cards, I feel like I never see a through line that makes any fucking sense when I can only play 4, you know? Or use 4 packs. Well, might as well. If unit is red, choose one enemy unit, so lower deal 1 damage. Do not have much going on here. I'll probably throw this out because we don't really have anything that goes with him. I'm about to bait this motherfucker into the dumbest maneuver. Come on the gunkin. Is it smart? No. Will it ping the Ryusei Go? Wait, it doesn't ping the Ryusei Go? There's one enemy whose level is equal to or lower. Oh, the gun can's level 2. I'm a fucking moron. we threw. Probably. That's crazy. That would be there. I'm so sad that I wasted that. But it's what you get for not reading. Reading is fundamental because if you don't know how to read, I mean, you do stupid shit like that. I'm pretty sure this one's a loss. We're gonna end on our first loss. No. We played very stupid at the beginning though. Like we didn't read our shit at all, and then like wasted a useful card. Oh my god, you idiot! You could have put Wolf on that and just won. Sometimes the decisions the game makes is just stupid. Yeah, it's GG. But you know what? I will take out as many units as I can. Yep, our first loss. This was one of, as I mean, I've said it almost every time. Didn't feel great about it, but us throwing Haman onto the gun cannon in the hopes of pinging one of their units to death, not realizing the gun cannon is too low of a unit to have benefited from the effect. I mean, that's just me being stupid and not reading. I pretty much have to block to survive, but he's still gonna just swing on me. But yeah, with that, we're probably gonna raid out. Who is on? Who is on? You know what? Odie is just starting. It's a perfect time for us to wrap up. Or perfect time for us to send Odin. Thank you for the for people that hang out, or thank you for people that hang out in general. Thank you for the people that hung out. Thank you for I don't know, just kind of chilling vibe with me. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's, I don't know. Like I said, I needed to practice for the events, and a lot of my game time is when I get to stream, because otherwise I'm busy and doing stuff. There's, I mean, there's the card store, which if you exclamation point cards takes you to the TCG player. If you miss my dumb voice for whatever reason, there's a YouTube and a TikTok um, where you can kind of check it out. VODs and clips that get posted. And there's also a merch store. It's all in the link tree. But anyways, my wife tells me I don't like actually tell people about stuff enough because I will not do it for streams at a time. So anyways, we're gonna raid out to Odie because we love and adore him. Anyways, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye, bye.